today we are at the Statue of Liberty for a visit and tour. Let's see what we'll go. I think you're gonna boat. So this on the way, before we go on the boat, we could see the statue. They made the statue for the Korean War. They have all these countries' flags, including India flags. They have all these flags to remember all the other countries' soldiers too, right? Do you know that? They made this hole in the statue. So this is a picture of a soldier. They have the guns, the suit, and all that. That's the side. Ooh. Okay, everyone is in a line to go in the boat. I'm so excited. And this side you can see some pink, beautiful flowers. Those are beautiful, right? Oh my. And let's move on. All the people are moving. Wow, we are on a boat. I'm so excited to be on here. There we have some towers, some skyscrapers. So there we could see the Statue of Liberty. We are so far away that it's the side of a pin. But don't be surprised when we get closer. You'll be shocked how big it will be. So let's move on. So let's discuss how this place looks like on the river. There's a duck there. Woo. That one's brown. Cool. Brown. Do you know that's not just any ship? That ship carries goods to place, huh? So this boat is going so fast that it's releasing a current behind it as it's going. This boat is so big, it will squash you if you try to lift it. Oh. So see it's that motor again, and the cruise ship, well, not a ship, the ships that carrying goods, and the sky is kind of cloudy today. Wow, everyone's getting off the boat. We must have made it to the Statue of Liberty. I was so excited to be here, by the way. In this side, you could see all of these yellow, beautiful flowers. People are taking pictures here. Like that, people are taking pictures. The Statue of Liberty. Wow, I am surprised to see that right now. Ooh, cool. Wow. So in that side, the Statue of Liberty, we could see behind those trees, you could see the Statue of Liberty. So if you go here, everyone is taking these so they can listen to the legend behind the Statue of Liberty, because no one here has been living that time, so they don't know what it's been like that time. Anyway, do you know why they invented the Statue of Liberty? I'll give you a little time to think about that. So, that time up so far, in that side, you saw the Statue of Liberty Museum. There the museum is. That museum is so cool. In our part 2, we'll be going inside the museum, okay? So, in our part 2. Not in the part 1. This is the part 1. So that's the museum. This side we have beautiful trees and flowers and grass. Now there we have some telescopes. These telescopes are designed for looking like that. That's why you might wonder, why are they looking like that? So let's go on. There's a light. So let's move on and go on. So here we can see, here we have this board. It's saying Liberty symbols. Let's see what it's saying. First, crown. Crown represents 7 rays. Represents sunburst and enlightenment. So in this picture, you could look at the head of the Statue of Liberty, and you can see the 7 rays that is like the sun. And next, second, torchlight represent truth and justice. So you can see she's holding a torchlight in her hand. With this, they used this torchlight a long time ago. So 3rd. So it's saying tablet represent the Independence Day of America. The date is July 4th, 1776. They are in Roman. See, this is so in the top you can see the rays, so you can see those points, right? Those are that's the crown, and the rays like the sun, right? The sun's right here. We could see one bulldozer. So people could go in the sides, but you could go inside the Statue of Liberty, but since it's coronavirus, we cannot go. We'll have to wait until it's gone, So let's see then. So then we could see she's holding the tablet. So the tablet's right there. She's holding it in her hand. So here it's saying building the Statue of Liberty. So in the side we can see this is the spine of the Statue of Liberty. The spine is holding the Statue of Liberty, okay? So up in the air, the Statue of Liberty. So in the side we can go and walk. We can go up the we cannot go. So here it's saying why is the statue green? So remember earlier I said there's of copper to make a thickness. So the copper mixed up with air and water and it turned green. This is an experiment you could do home with a coin. Add some copper with it and let it soak in the sun and rain outside and you'll be surprised. Here on this side we can see a river. On the other side there's a piece of land. So this isn't a land. This is an island. Here it's saying, so here this is saying the pedestal. So this is saying the pedestal. It's saying the statue was paid for private fund, helped to make the Statue of Liberty the shape and sizes. And let's move on. Here we have some sculpture. These four men helped the Statue of Liberty. Okay, these four men all helped the Statue of Liberty, and we've reached almost the end of the video. So this is the last thing we're gonna see here. So thanks for watching. If you like, subscribe.